damage, and you are very much setting up for kills around the bottom lane. Like, you are looking for dives, you have Alistair who's great at tower diving, you have the moving up, but here's Seawolf sitting in the jungle.
Yep, again, with double buff, so pretty threatening here. Edward also no flash. Here's the TP in from Gambit, though. Edward gonna try and turn it back around. They want the buff. Donation successful. Luddick, he's gonna pick it up, and there's the taunt as Kira collapses, and Plugo goes down, and Edward, he'll be the sacrifice here for the team.
Run, Edward,
he's
run!
just gonna, have some fun and fix.
On the mid lane, there's the Talia ulti.
All right, and here's the sign. Oh, very nice cut off there. Fixie gonna get rotated back into the bounce house he goes, and Stayhouse grabs the kill.
Perfect execution there from Gambit, pulling off exactly what they need to do. They don't even need the Galley or ulti either. 4 members strong, they're looking for first blood tap.
Oh, Edward flashing onto T-Wolf, gonna force the flash out as well. Edward now tanking the turret though, so has to walk out of turret range. Gonna tank one more shot, but barely lived through the rest of it. Nate has come down here as well. Now gonna flash forward. He's gonna try and get the lock on, finds Luddick, but not nearly enough follow-up damage to nail that.
Take advantage of his ultimate. Sure, he loses out on a bit of farm, but his win condition gets gold, and that's ultimately what matters. And this is such a big... ends up not doing it.
Yeah, once you get hit by the Cyan ulti, not much hope left. There's a nice flick back there into Kira. Ulti, there's the next rock up. Taunt gonna come in through, doesn't even really need it, but he's able to grab the kill onto Nate. Here's T-Wolf quite a bit too late, about to get knocked around himself. He does have ulti. Gonna buy time here for Plugo. Can Plugo make the play? There's PE1. So gonna execute around dancing, looking for Diamond Prox, who flashes out of the way. The next Q misses. Tumble over, here he goes, looking for the play, finds it. Execute is good, flashes over.
He can kind of come back into the game, but as long as they use the early lead to secure these out of towers, then it becomes easier to, once they hit the zone KLG away from this tower, to make taking this route easier, but now they're gonna force a fight.
Oh, Kira actually ultied in, but that Stayos already out, gets a decent knock-up, but really just time to buy for the turrets of 4. Edward again, he's gonna look for that pole, he goes straight in onto him. Slowly gonna get knocked back in by the Talia W, and Luddick picks up a freebie.
Here comes the rest of KLG.
Oh God, what an angle from Stayhouse. He's gonna force T-Wolf's ulti, does get the ultimate down, but T-Wolf pops over the wall to safety. Plugo though, gonna run out of Shroud. There's Edward looking for it, but Nate buffered the dash through after the pulverize and does get to safety, but still Stayhouse charging up. Flick back from Diamond is gonna land and force the flash out of the Urgot. Gambit is continuing to find cooldowns here, and they will take the turret as well.
All right, Gambit looking pretty clean after finding that pick onto slow, and just this is one of the things that you have when you have a really strong mid-game lead is, ooh, here we have a bit of a skirmish.
Edward looks to try and disengage, but Slow already took so much damage. Kira is going to ult in. Luddick though is going to try and get the damage down, but Edward with the ignite able to finish off the last remaining health of Slow, and now Stayhouse unstoppable, just going to keep chasing down. He finds Plugo. He is going to get the knock-up through the Shroud, but he can't see after that. Still, the turret did fall down.
First damage from the rest of the Gambit members allow them to secure another tower. They're going to get the second one off the back of it as well, and they don't need the back.
Granted, a different opponent, of course, so tough to say exactly how all the things are adding up as Kira TP's back to mid. Stayhouse is back on the bullying Nate again. Oh, goodbye. T-Wolf, you had ulti and flash, but apparently didn't use them. Gambit demolished the poor jungler. I'm going to take the turret as well.
Whew. Looks like Gambit are having lamb for dinner as they found a very quick kill onto Kindred. T-Wolf drops, which means another tower falls back, and they know it's going to be that much harder.
Oh, Kira again finds the quick taunt there onto Slow. Edward also going to zone them out of the way. Plugo getting himself knocked around. Going to get restun there as well after the trample. Kira over. He's going to zone them all out. That's an easy Baron there for Gambit. And Kira actually gets a knock-up. Kind of solos up Plugo as Stayos drifts into the jungle to try and take down Slow. Fix. He's forced to flash away, but Luddick is going to chase him down. Slow likely going to die. Does dash to a mini with his W. Now Fix forced to burn his own killer instinct, but Luddick just runs him down and takes him out.
And that's 2 members dead now for KLG. Gambit, they've looked convincing throughout this entire game. 28.5 minutes, they have 2 minion waves pushing in, and they're looking to secure themselves 2 quick inhibitors.
Yep, top is going to be forfeit pretty swiftly. T-Wolf back, trying to defend, forced to flash away. Kira, he's going to make him pay. That taunt just clips him, and he dies again before able to use that ulti, and now a double knockup finds Slow and Nate retreating back towards their fountain. And Gambit is going to look to take down these Nexus turrets. Almost playing with their food as Egwin is knocking people around, but they just buying space to take down these turrets. Nate knocked up, Righteous Glory is in, and Kira dashing back around. Edward again re-engages on the Alistar. Plugo, a last-ditch effort with a big flank here, trying to find a snipe in onto a carry, but Logic will dance around. The rest of Gambit will protect him. Plugo actually does find the shutdown in onto Logic, but I don't even know if that's enough at this point. The Nexus, it is exposed. KLG will try and fight them off, but Kira, he finds a great kill again onto Plugo, and the Nexus will fall down. Gambit, they really clean it up, and they'll even things out on day number 1.